This is my video review of the FitTop brand C Cherish abdominal therapeutic device. This is the nice box that came in, and let's look inside and see what's inside here. You have a little plastic cover with the name FitTop on there. Here's the instruction manual. Here's the device itself. Very slender. Looks like it's about 3/4 of an inch total thickness. And on the back of it, let's back up the camera a little bit here. On the back of it is the adjustable strap. And here's your buttons for power and settings. This is your charge port right here. It's a magnetic charge port that will line itself up. I'll show you that. This is a button you push, which allows you to release the seatbelt looking device so that you can put it on easily, and then it locks in place. Now inside the box is another little box, and that contains the charger port, which is a USB based charger with a special charging port on here. And included is a nice little holder for this, so if you want to travel with it. Now when you take this cable out, I'm going to show you right here. I already charged this device. It's kind of got a unique charging method on here. I've never seen this before. So we're going to plug this end into a USB, standard USB 1 amp port, and then the other end, you can see it has two little gold contacts on here, and it's got kind of a little curve matching the curve of the top of the device so that you know which way to put it on. And then what happens is there's magnets in there that line it up. If you go the other direction, it doesn't even allow you, it won't even line up. So that's clever. So that allows that to pull itself in and make a connection. Now what you notice on the top here is there is a red LED, and when you first charge this, that'll blink if it's got low power. When you first start charging it, it'll blink rapidly when it's low charge, and then as it gets towards the end of the completion of charging, that LED will start to breathe much slower, as you can see right now, and eventually the LED will stay lit, and that tells you that it's fully charged. Now the first charge I did took about 2.5 hours, which is a long time, but that was the first charge, and I'll probably get within an hour and a half after that. But that's how that charger works. Unique design, keeps it nice and waterproof, and you don't have to plug anything in that can get damaged. Now we're going to go over some of the features of this device. Okay, the device has two buttons on the top. This is power, and this is called memory. Now they have different functions. This button right here will turn the device on and turn it off also. And then there's 5 different modes of vibration that this will control. So the first thing, if you don't want any heat, because there's also heat in the back, you pulse this on once, and it goes into the first mode of operation, which is low. Then you hit it again, and that's high. And then the next 3 are pulse modes. You can hear it's doing a pattern, and that is based, if you look at the diagram, it shows you the pattern it's doing. And then this is the 4th one right here, and that's the 4th one right there, and the final one is right here, and that's shown right there. When you hit it again, it should stop that mode. If you hit the memory function, it'll memorize the mode that you're on. So if I was into the first mode, which is low, and I hit the memory button, hold it for 3 seconds, it vibrates twice, and then it tells you that it's going to remember that mode. To turn on the heat, you short press the memory button, and the first time it comes on, it's low, and then the second time is high. And so it's in that memorized mode of low, and now it's in high heat. Now on the back of this, I'm going to show you with a temperature gun. So if I temperature measure the table, see the table's at 73 degrees, the front of the device is 75, and if you go to the back of the device, see it's 101 degrees. So that's high temperature. That's because I hit this twice. You could also turn the heat off a third time by hitting that, and then it should turn the heat off. Now one thing unique about this is we're going to shut this off, and I'll be holding this button down for a few seconds. Now if you're traveling and you don't want to accidentally turn this on, there is a safe mode where you hit both these buttons together, hold for about 3 seconds, you hear it pulsing. It pulls 3 times to let you know it's in safe mode. So now I can't accidentally turn on the heat or any other function. So if it's in your luggage, you don't have to worry about it coming on. Then when you get to your hotel, or you want to take it out of the drawer or your luggage, you hit both these together at the same time, and it pulses 3 times and it comes on. Then you have the normal mode where you can turn it on and off and go through all the functions just like normal, the 5. There's the 5 functions. And again, you can turn heat on and off there. The first time is low, then high, then off. If you hold this for 3 seconds, it memorizes the current setting, so when you turn it back on, it'll remember that setting. Now, I've tried this device and I used it on my back because I have lower back issues, and with this heat and the pulse vibration, it really worked well. This arc is nice. This arc is really set up for the front of the abdomen area on a woman, but it also worked on my back quite well. So I also loaned this to a friend of mine, a female friend, and she used it and tried it when she was having menopause issues, and she really liked it because the gentle vibration and the heat distracted her from the cramping that she usually gets. It actually caused an increase in circulation. So this actually worked for her quite nicely.